Hey guys, RPM here. Hope you're all doing well and having a really great day. In this video, I really don't know how to start off because you guys know I have a massive crypto mining addiction. And judging by the big mound of boxes here, you guys can probably already guess that I went ahead and I bought about 20 of these Octominer server cases. And specifically, these are the X8 Ultras. As I'm thinking about it right now, I have gone through a lot of different, iterations, evolution of mining rigs in my lifetime now for the past couple of years in mining. And I've gone through a lot of different frames, a lot of different variations of open air mining frames, whether that's the wooden aluminum angle mining frames that I made myself, or the Veta frames, or maybe the AAA wave frames, and today now I have a lot of the 12 GPU mining frames, the AAA wave frames that you guys have seen in my basement that are all really nice. But here we are today. I have 20 of these X8 Ultras, and I have been itching to put all of my GPUs into server cases. And in my barn here, I also have a mix match of mining rigs that are in open air rigs, server cases, mineshop.eu server cases, which are all great, which are all well and good. But I had the opportunity to buy 20 of these from Octominer, and I took it. I took the chance, I took the risk to buy these because I thought, hey, I love how Octominer does their server cases. You guys have seen plenty of videos of me making those videos of reviewing the X8 and X12 Ultra server cases, which are amazing in my opinion. I love the color scheme, I love the red handles, I love the white motherboard inside, and yeah, these server cases fit me so well. I'll open up one here in a second just to show you guys, but I just wanted to show you the mound here of server cases that I just received like a week ago. I am just in awe of looking at it, and I'm sure you guys are laughing right now like, Red Panda, what is wrong with you? You have a crypto mining addiction. And yes I do. I don't know, I have a lot of frames now. I have a lot of open air mining frames, extra power supplies, motherboards. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty wasteful. I have to say, I'm really wasteful because these Octominer cases will already come with the power supplies and motherboard and everything, SSDs even, all I need to do is just put in the GPUs. And so as I'm thinking about it right now, I'm gonna have a crap ton of extra motherboards, mining frames, probably ATX power supplies, and also a lot of the extra server cases like the mineshop.eu, like the Minebox 8, Minebox 12, I got 2 more over here, and I mean, actually I'm gonna put this one in my garage. This is the Mining Cave 6 GPU frame, so that would be good. But I'm gonna have a lot of extra open air frames and power supplies and motherboards, which I'm thinking of, I'm probably gonna give away because it's gonna be wasteful for me to have all of this extra hardware. And you guys know I'm a crypto mining content creator, so for me, as I'm gonna be I'm just thinking about like transitioning to server cases, and I'm gonna have them all in a straight line. Now that's something I need to figure out, as in the barn here I do want to convert all of my rigs here into the X8 Ultras, but how am I going to situate the server cases? Okay, so do I need to get like I was hoping to do like a rack, but these X8 Ultras, it's not a standard like server rack style width. Okay, actually let me just open one up. I'll put it right here. Hold on one sec. Okay, here it is. I opened the one at the top, and here it is, the X8 Ultra in all of its glory. I love this case, guys. I don't know how to explain it. These are really nice, a lot of features on them. I love the ability to hot swap, not that I'll ever actually take out a power supply while it's running, but I think that's pretty cool. 2 1200 watt PSUs, and yeah, this case, I can't normally, just looking at it, I can't put a regular, like a triplet, server rack and put them in that way, because these are not to spec, like 4U spec. I think it's probably like up to here or something. And yeah, I mean, I think it's 4U height, don't get me wrong, it's 4U height, but the width, it will not fit in a standard server rack. So one thought I had, and you guys can comment down below if you think this is a good idea or not, is I got two different scenarios, two different ideas here. One was to build like a custom 2x4, like a fake server rack that has the width, you know, so that I could put the server cases on top of each other on that way. If I built like a 2x4 with like bracing and stuff on each level. And you can see here, there is a screw to like screw it in. Not that I think this would, you know, maybe go into a 2x4 or something, but you know, the orientation of these server cases, the air goes through this way. So it would be the other way if I were to go like this way and then just face it into my exhaust fan or something. I thought that would be a pretty neat idea if I did something like that. Then the second scenario, second way I was thinking was that I would make or get, you know, just like a heavy duty rack and place it across here, and then I would have the server cases vertical. All right, like this, not horizontal. Okay, like this, I would have it like this. And so that might be easier in a sense, because in case, you know, something's wrong with the server case or the GPU or something and I need to take it out, then I can easily just pull it, right? Because it's vertical and they're not stacked upon each other. If I were to do like a 2x4 type of like server rack thing, and then if they were just resting on top of each other, I may have a hard time pulling out the servers like that. Or if I were to do this the 2x4 way, I'd have like a 2x4 in every single on top of each other, you know, one here, so that I could easily slide it out type of thing if they were horizontal, right? In the 2x4 way. So I don't know. You guys can let me know down below. That's something I've been thinking about. I can't believe I bought 20 of these. I'm just thinking about a lot of work of converting and getting all of my GPUs and putting them into the Octominer server cases like this, right? And I think that it's gonna be quite a journey. It's gonna be a lot of work, that's for sure. A lot of work. And yeah, my oh man, you guys know I have an issue personally, really addicted to crypto mining. And I think for me though, as this is the next evolution for me from, you know, open air frames, Veta frames, AAA wave frames, open air frames, I'm gonna move towards now server cases for all of my mining rigs. Sure, it's not gonna look as cool because I won't be able to see my GPUs, right? As open air, you can see them just like this. But then as I'm gonna have them in a server case, like an Octominer case, I won't be able to see them. And I guess in my videos, it won't look as cool, but they will be, I guess, in a way cool because they're gonna be in server cases. As some of you guys can understand that the airflow is being directed in a small square footage inside of a server case, right? So all the airflow is being directed through the GPU, and so, you know, cooling them is gonna be a lot better versus open air frames. And I'm in my barn. As you guys know, this is my barn, and it's not even hot anyway, but during the summer, it does get pretty toasty. Okay, summertime it gets pretty toasty. It's winter right now, obviously, so it's about 71 Fahrenheit in here. And yeah, I have about, I think 40 amps worth of hardware running in here right now. All GPUs, oh, and one L3 Plus, can't forget this guy. But yeah, stay tuned. I'm gonna have a lot of content, and I guess first things first is I need to figure out how I'm going to situate the Octominer cases, like standing up or, you know, horizontal on like a 2x4 contraption of some sort. But yeah, I have a lot of unpacking to do, so that will be in another video. You guys can let me know what you think. If you think, Red Panda, this is a stupid idea, you let me know. If it's a stupid idea that I am converting and being wasteful of just changing from my open air frames to server cases, Octominer server cases. And yeah, but like I said, I will do my best to do some giveaways, as I just can't see myself. I don't know. I will probably keep some hardware for the future, but I'm gonna have a lot of extra frames and power supplies and motherboards and stuff. I mean, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I am gonna have potentially another location in the next half year. So, well, then maybe I could just buy more server cases. I don't know. Just the cost of these, the one thing I forgot to mention is that these Octominer server cases was actually really cost effective versus buying like a typical motherboard with a processor, power supply, you know, an open air frame. Everything all together was almost the same price as an Octominer case. right? And you're gonna get better cooling and airflow through an Octominer server case like this. And plus, it's really efficient too, assuming you have 240 volt, as these HP server PSUs are, I think they can run on 120, but you're only gonna be able to get up to, I think, 900 watts on 120 volt. Yeah, 900 watts, 120 volts. So, but for me, I run PDUs, 240 volt PDUs, and so I'm gonna be on 240 volt here. So that works out for me. But if you guys are thinking of moving to Octominer server cases, well, you gotta figure out your power first. And so yeah, in my situation, that's how I'm gonna do it here in the barn, which is gonna be fun. Enough with the extra talk. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts. I appreciate you all. See you guys in the next video. Have a good one, and peace out.